Welcome back to the Super 16 Dream Team Showcase.
This year's Scholar Athlete Award winner joining us now, Sam Spolski, senior from Nativity, starting running back and linebacker for all 4 years. Also a 4.29 GPA, the top of your class. You had a great season this year, 13 total touchdowns on offense, 1 on defense. Tell us a little bit about your next steps. You're going to the Naval Academy. How excited are you for that, and why is that important to you?
So I recently just accepted my offer appointment to the Naval Academy, and I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do this for as long as I can remember, serving my country, and I believe that God had a purpose for me to do so, and I believe that the Naval Academy is the best way, a very honorable way, and from here on out I can create a legacy in the military.
That's incredible. That is awesome. Just you also being a 4-year starter on offense and defense, how do you think football plus balancing the academics highly in your class as you do is going to help you prepare for that future?
Yeah, so it's a lot of time management at the academy, and being top of the class is also a great experience because everything there is a competition. You're always striving to do better, to be the best, and especially being captain for 3 years. I have that leadership experience to lead others, not only who are my same age, but also older than me. Not only a leader, but a follower. Following orders is also a very big deal.
Our Scholar Athlete Award winner, Sam Spolski, running back, linebacker from Nativity.
I'm joined by Wyoming area senior running back Lidge Kellum. Lidge, I guess, how does this honor, what does it mean to you?
I came from New York, and it was very hard for me to get playing time down there, So this means a lot to me, coming here to Pennsylvania and being like one of the biggest running backs in the state, it means a lot to me, so yeah.
You led District 2 in not only rushing yards, but rushing touchdowns. It's not just you, I guess, that helps produce those numbers. I guess, talk about your O-line and how important they were to you.
I got to give credit to my O-line and my fullbacks for real. They helped me a lot, my O-line creating holes for me, always making sure that I'm good, making sure that I have a hole to run through, My fullback, always added that extra protection, always making sure that I have another hole to run through if the hole in the middle is closed, So I got to give credit to all of them.
Tell me about what you believe was your best game of the season.
So I came into Dallas with my head held high. I came with a kick return, my first touchdown of the season, our first one in 2 years. So I think that was pretty big for like the momentum of the season. And then after the first touchdown, the second touchdown, I had to keep pushing. I made sure everybody, if I went down, my backup, my Trustin Johnson, he stepped up. Luke, he caught a pass. DeLuca, everybody was on point. So I think that was pretty good for us.
Well, congratulations once again to senior running back from Wyoming area, Lidge Kellum.
And one of the running backs joining us now, this guy had 38 touchdowns for Schuylkill, the gigantic Hurricane, Nico Carestia. You're only a junior. You got the muscle shirt on here tonight, but
yeah.
Talk about pounding the rock and scoring for Coach Farr all season.
Well, it's just our motto at our school. Everybody comes in, everybody learns the motto, and that's just what we have to do in the game.
When you're young, do you dream and think about being a running back? And then obviously at Schuylkill, they love to run the football.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I didn't play football. I only started playing football until 6th grade. But once I came to Haven, I was like, I really want to be a running back in the collegiate level. So that's what I'm trying to do.
You don't get too many breaks. You're out there for special teams, defense. You had 127 tackles. You had a lot for loss. So you're playing both sides of the football. How do you keep up the stamina and the work ethic to be able to have all those snaps?
You got to stay hydrated. You got to keep stretching. You just got to stay loose because if you're not going to come out of the game, you're going to start cramping. You got to get that Gatorade inside.
Highlight moment for you this season?
When I scored my last touchdown against Williams Valley. It was a cross the field toss, and I cut and went all the way over to the other side of the field. I thought that was pretty cool.
Nico Carestia, Schuylkill running back. He's got another year. He had an outstanding one, number 44 of the part of the Super 16 Dream Team.
Joining me now is Lewisburg running back Jeremiah Davis. Jeremiah, congratulations on making the Dream Team. It was a record-shattering year for you this year, breaking multiple school records. What was your favorite memory of the season?
I'll have to say Mifflinburg. It was just a fun game. I got a lot of rushing yards, a lot of touchdowns, and then it's our rivals, so just being able to beat them, get the little brown jug was nice.
Definitely. Over 2,100 rushing yards for you this season. Talk about, your offensive line, the guys up front. Hard to have that much success without your teammates' success as well.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't have any of that if it wasn't for my line. Just figuring out things as the season went and just them dominating each week. It was amazing, yeah.
Obviously, you're a talented running back. Is there any other sports that you enjoy?
Yeah, I enjoy doing rugby. It's
Awesome.
fun, so,
Yeah. How does rugby kind of help you into football?
It helps a lot. I mean, obviously, in rugby you don't have any protective gear on, so just being able to go out there and be physical, you kind of lose all fear when you're going out there. There's nothing protecting you, so it definitely translates to football.
You had, first team all-state selection, all-conference selection, plus the Dream Team nomination and award. Just what does this mean to you?
It means a lot. The first team all-state, all-conference, all that's really nice. But being able to have something, where I'm able to come here and speak to you guys and just be, a warrior for this, it's a big deal, and I enjoy it for sure.
Definitely. Congratulations again. Good luck in the future. Jeremiah Davis-Lewisburg, senior running back.
And joining us now, another running back, this time from Columbia, Montour, Votech, Braxton Brown. First player in the history of the Rams football program to be part of the Super 16 Dream Team. Congratulations, first off, and what does it mean to be part of this team?
Thank you. And for me to be a part of this team, I think that it's more important that someone from the Rams finally got to be on this team. And I think it's cool that I'm able to pave the way for future Rams to have big opportunities.
Talk about your style of running, 2,400 yards on the ground this season, along with 24 touchdowns. What was it like being part of the football team?
It was amazing. I've never been a part of such a close family, a brotherhood. And that's one of the things I love about football and the Rams is I've never had anything as close as that.
Do you have a special place at home for the trophy?
I'm gonna put it right on my dresser, and maybe in the future I'm gonna give it to my school to put it in the display case to show that us Rams aren't as bad as some people think.
Running back Braxton Brown from Columbia, Montour, Votech. Braxton, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by Danville senior running back Bo Sheptock, and who also happens to be our offensive player of the year. Congratulations to you. What does this honor mean to you?
Oh, it's awesome. I really never expected this at the beginning of the year. I was just playing to play, playing the season. We were hoping to win a state championship at the end of the year, but this is awesome. I just got to give some of the credit to my boys up front, though, because without them, none of this can happen. So I just got to give it to the boys in the trenches.
How great is it to have that vision and the line to be able to see the depth past the secondary?
It's awesome, and Madden's able to spread the ball out to a lot of playmakers on our team. And as long as the offensive line gave him time, he was able to spread the ball out to, me, Cam, Kehoe, or Carter, and Cole Duffy as well. So it was definitely hard stacking up against us and playing against us because we had a lot of athletes on our team.
I know this is your senior year, but your name is going to stick around at the school for a little bit longer. You have 3 school records, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, and a season rushing touchdowns. Yeah. What does that mean to you?
I really never expected that happening either. It's just been awesome. The whole community and culture, Danville, all the people, they've been very supportive. Even when I moved, the kids reached out to me in the beginning, like, if you need anything, we're here. You just let us know. And it's been totally awesome. Just to transfer from Berwick to Danville and then be able to accomplish all these things. It's just great.
Well, congratulations again, and best of luck to you, our offensive player of the year, Bo Sheptock, senior running back from Danville.